Hey Sky. Hey, do you check the audio? Does it sound alright? I've got a new microphone. I'm just trying to make sure it's working correctly. I think last time Kurt said it sounded like I was in stereo, so I'm trying to fix that. And I don't know why, but hopefully this is alright. Good. Hopefully it sounds better. Kurt's hard to please anyway. He doesn't know how to run a break anyway. Let's do it, Paul. I haven't opened any of this myself, no personals or anything. So this is my first attempt at the miners. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we got. This wasn't supposed to be until Monday or Tuesday, so I'm glad it showed up today. Gonna have the daughter bring me a beer to get started, I think. Asheville tourists. I've been to Asheville. Hey Daniel. Yeah, welcome, man. Thanks for joining again. This is the second time I've got you in a break. Um, Heritage is always my favorite break of the year, but this is my first time breaking minor league. I really like the standard issue release, which I've got a case of that out in the other room also that I'll be breaking. But I in general just like the heritage stuff. I know it's not for everyone. It's a tough kind of set. It's a tough break, I think, for a lot of people, but and there's a lot of it. This is going to take me a bit to sort, take me a bit to break tonight. It's probably going to be pushing 3 hours, I think. Um, I'm going to time it and see how long from first pack opening to the last. All right, we'll go through the list here. Got a handful of people on. I don't expect everyone to be joining, so The list again, we did have a couple trades. Let me grab a pen here. Had a couple trades, but the list is Daniel, ATX Rain Dog. You have Tampa Bay, Miami, and Minnesota. BC Haven Paul has the White Sox and the A's. Brad Rampy has the Angels and the Dodgers. Byron has the Cubs. Coach Stites has Kansas City. Thanks, babe. That's all right. Thank you, though. Coach Stites has Kansas City. Colin Meyer has the Yankees. Kurt has the Giants, Cardinals, and Tigers. G Crew Big Rig has the Rangers, Mets, and Pirates. Jeremy TMC has the Guardians. Mike gets the Padres on a free spot from Nasty the Great. Tanner Mox 13 gets Colorado. Nasty gets Arizona, Houston, Toronto, and Washington. Orlando 4 gets Atlanta and Philly. PJ Pizza Man gets Baltimore. There is a PC for him. Schuster gets Milwaukee. Scotty Ballgame gets Boston. Another PC hit. And Cincinnati. And Stauffer gets Seattle. So that's the list. Because I know there was a couple trades. I think those were reflected on this list. So I think we'll just get started. Because this is going to take us a bit. I will warn you guys, I doubt I will know every single affiliate. There's no way for me to know that. I know several of them, but I'm not going to know every single one. But be assured, when I do sort this, I'll go to the right team. Two on-cart autos per box. Whoa. And unlike the MLB issue, no relics in this, which is probably bet for the best. The Major League issue is a relic or a on-cart auto in each box, so you're not guaranteed an auto. And in the years past, I think I've averaged 4 autos in my cases. I think I may have hit 5 once, but normally I think the over-under on autos is 3.5, and that's usually pretty accurate. So, all right, not gonna waste a lot of time. We're gonna get going. First box. Good luck, everyone. There are box toppers. I'll get those to you somehow. Obviously, I have some sleeves and things I can slide those into. And our box toppers, Herbal Angeles for the Lansing Lugnuts, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals, and Luis Angel Acuna. So these are in the past, these have been different sizes. They've been larger than this, but not this year, the same size. So I know Scotty Ballgame opens a lot of this stuff. I do not, like I said. So you guys might be more familiar with this than I am. We'll do one stack at a time. Just stack them up. Get my list out here so I know who's got what. All right, time is 9:34, and we have our first pack opened. There is color. There's numbered parallels. I think I've seen green and blue. I imagine there's other colors as well. All right. Here we go. So right off the bat on these combo spots, I'll likely get plenty of these to distribute evenly between the players or the teams on the card. So you'll get an assortment of those, I'm sure. No color, it looks like. Cowley and Miranda. Noah Miller. Reshman. Oh, Marcelo Mayer. There's our first auto going to Scotty Ballgame. Our first hit right out of the box. Oh, this is here's a thing on I just found out. So there are parallels that are white. So Scotty, this is numbered to 50. It is a 49 of 50. Out of the box. There we go. Well, we can slide on there. On fire already. Yep. First pack, first auto. Let's see. Is it the image variation? I don't know. 643 is the. Sure enough, it's not the same code. Not the same code at all. Must be the image variation 202. Unless the autos might be a different code, right? I don't know. Like I said, you guys might know more than I do, but that's probably not a bad hit out of this box. All right, so yeah, there are autos on the top loaders and foil. So all right, well that's gonna be probably a good way to start right there. Marcelo Meyer. Let's keep going. Leonard, Prospects, Veen, Hassel and Matos, Perez, Matos, Spikes, Cassis, Triana, Blaze Jordan, pack insert. Let's see. It is 202. Yes, 202. Straight 202. No, yeah, you're right. No real one number on the back. If it'll focus. There we go. Yeah. True. Blaze Jordan, Bradley, Mayo, Correa, Groshans, Leon, Lorenzo, Frelick, Roberto Campos for the Tigers. This it's this kind of anniversary, 2 anniversary, right? Ortega, Polanco, Mendez, Wells, Acosta, Ramos, Brian Ramos, Triantis in the Aranas de Rio de Greenville of Brandon Howlett. McLean, I'll probably butcher some of these names too. Soderstrom, Foscue, Colton Cowser, Noel Black, Peraza, Lawler, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Montero, Ian Lewis, Cassis, Trimble, Riley Green, Machado, Marco Luciano, Curtis Mead, Jeter Downs, Colton Cowser, and Jose Ramos. I will go through here and check if we have any actions. Actions apparently are tough to come by. Lawler's an SP. Anything over 200, so 201 and up, will be an SP. Lawler fits that bill. I will sleeve those, obviously. Yeah, all the big ones obviously will get sleeved and top loaded. The SPs may just get sleeved. We'll see. All right, one auto down. Yeah, that's a hell of a hit right off the bat. Hopefully, it doesn't mean we're downhill from here. Two of the 50. Yep. There's a Bellinger from I think 21 Heritage. The team swap color. There's 25 of them. I have like 12 of them. There for a while I was trying to chase all of them, but they just won. No longer a Dodger, so I'm not worried about it. Joe Gray Jr., Luis Gonzalez, AAA leaders, Dalton Kelly and Drew Ellis. You guys see that all right? Maybe I should tilt this up a bit. That's probably a little better. Isak, Pacheco, Urbina, Miranda, York, first baseman, Casas, Harris, and Manzardo. Peraza, Burnable, Ben Montgomery, the boyhood photos of the stars. There you go. I don't know, Scott. I'm thinking I'm probably going to a little bit, but not as intense as before. Guerrero, Ciano, Davis, Cowley, Bailey, prospect third baseman, Bailey, Dela Cruz, and Walker, Austin Hendrick, and Torres de Visaya of Wildred Patino, Vlad Guerrero. Insert. Yeah, I with the with the shift being banned this year, I think he's going to be better. I just don't know if the power is going to be there. He's still going to strike out a ton. Ronald Mauricio, Nick Prado, Cabrera, Sweeney, Tovar, Wilson. Oh, there's our second auto. Daytona Tortugas. And see, there is a team. Looks like it's the Reds, Cincinnati, on the board. Who is Cincinnati? Is that you again, Scott? Back to back. This is Scotty's box apparently so far. Unnumbered ROAMT. Miguel Triana. All right, so no more for Scott. We got to spread it around. Evan Carter, Miguel Vargas, McCants, De Los Santos, Jose Rodriguez, Brian Bello, Harry Ford, Baez, Vaughn, Bobby Witt Jr. Homers in 3 consecutive games. Zach Veen, Lawler, Perez, Mason Wynn, Jackson Jobe, Casey, Zavala, Paris, Cerda, and Buelos. Check the backs. Baez as an SP. And there's no telling. I might miss some of these. Does anybody know if they have the flip stock in minors, or is that just the MLB version release? I don't know the answer to that. If there's flip stock or not. All right, last run here. I will say that Bellinger's the cheapest he's ever been right now. Yeah, flip stock. I thought they did flip stock. I should pick up a flip stock if we come across one. You usually can tell pretty easily after handling these for so long, but no guarantees. No guarantees. 1 in 171 packs. We should get close. How many packs here in a box? Times 12. Should get close. So which means, okay, so we have green in this guy. So that'll be numbered. Save that for last. Alcantara, Rojas, Cuero, and Calvers de Luis, Michigan. Gage Workman. Oh, he's a tire. Mika Bell, Ramirez, Escato, McDonough, Pereira, Geraldo, Tena, Howard at Howard, James Wood, Salas, Joe Mack, Miguel Bliss, Jason Miguez, card art, pack art, Jordan Lawler, insert right there, the D-backs, Jeremy Vargas, Vera, Pena, Mazzucato, Kinney, Juarez drives in 2 runs, Baker, Joshua Baez, Boyhood, Photos of the Stars, Kath, Greg Jones, Lopez, Armando Cruz, Andy Pajes, prospect pitchers, Grayson Rodriguez, Jackson Jobe, and Bello, Harry Ford, Carlos Colmenares, Garcia, Penango, Norby, Jordan Adams, prospect shortstop, Meyer, Watson, and Lawler, Tyler Whitaker, Weimer, and Yakumas de Asheville. Is that your Asheville reference earlier there, Scott? Quintana, Nick Prado, and Poza for AAA home run leaders. Manzardo and Terang. Let's see if we have any SPs in here. Looks like it's about 3 per box. We've had 1 in every column so far. Yeah, the Colmenares is an SP. 201 and higher. No actions. All right. Let's see who our green is. What did I say we started this? Hey, easy now. I'm gonna just trash everything yet. What did I? When was the first? It was 34. So 10 minutes per box. All right. So our green, 935. All right. The shortstop for the Marlins, Ian Lewis, numbered 15 of 75. to the Marlins, and that is not who I usually have giving the Marlins to. This is going to Daniel. ATX Rain Dog. That's usually a Stauffer pull right there. 935. So yeah, all right, 10 minutes a box. I don't mind that. We'll put color off to the side. Color will get top loaded for sure. And obviously we'll do a recap when we're done. All right, box 2. So the autos were in the stacks middle and the right. So we'll go the opposite direction this time. Box toppers: Jason Dominguez, Jordan Lawler, and Earl Vera. Hey Tanner. Hope work's treating you all right, man. Thankless work you do there, brother. Yeah, that's Mayor's nice. I mean, I haven't seen any numbered autos pulled. That Kurt guy didn't pull any of those yesterday. So, but then again, he's kind of new to all this stuff. He's new to this breaking things and trying to figure out what's what. So, we'll catch up. We'll catch up. Yeah, I know I think it's pretty clear that they're not. They're clearly the ink. That's the facsimile. But I'll keep looking. Let's see. Blue. We have blue. It looks like color is going to be in the left column, and autos in the middle and the right. Torkelson, Clase, Morissette, Diamantes de Arkansas. That's going to be for the Mariners, right? I believe. Curtis Mead, Jeter Downs. In front of them have the certified Topps autograph. Yeah, all right, so I'd be able to pick up on it. Cowser, Jose Ramos, Benny Montgomery, Cavaco, Urbina, Miranda. Leads club to victory. Nick York, prospects, Casas, Harris, Manzardo, Workman, Williams, Maximo Acosta on the pack art. Hedbert Perez, insert. Reginald Brigado, Brennan Davis, Cameron Cawley, Benjamin Bailey, Cowley and Miranda, batting leaders, Noah Miller, Rushman, Ryan Spikes, Mauricio, Nick Prada, Beneas, Cabrera, Casas, promoted for final stretch, Michael Triana, the base. Okay. Number in the back top left, yep. Leon Acosta, Carter, Miguel Vargas, Jordan McCants, De Los Santos, Lorenzo Frelick, Acosta, and Rancho Cucamonga, Temblores, Diego Cartella. Going to Brad. That's my buddy, just started back into collecting. So I'm sure I can wrestle some of these Dodgers from him. Vaughn, Witt Jr. homers again, 3 straight games. Zach Veen and Jordan Lawler, boyhood photos of the stars. A little bit of a thing on there. All right. Check for SPs real quick. At this point, Kurt, you should be telling me who the SPs are. Acosta. I think that's it. I think we're averaging 1 per row there, 1 per column. This is going to make it easier if I just pull all those out. I know I'm going to use all of them. All right, and our blue in this pack is outfield for the Delmarva Shorebirds, Colton Cowser. Colton Cowser, number to 99, 29 of 99. That's a nice little PC hit. PJ Pizza Man. Bringing in Baltimore. All right. And Luciano. Good names so far, yeah. Richard, good names, I think. We've hit pretty well. Can't let Scott get another auto out of this box. He has the first two. Come on. I know these are kind of easier to open, but I think a couple years ago, maybe it was 2020. 2020 or 2019. The Major League release, these packs were so difficult to open up. No color. Of course, we already hit our color. So, all right. Dustin Harris, Gonzalez, York, and Foscue, second baseman Alvarez, Bonazzi, Hassel, Henry Davis, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Toglia, catchers, Alvarez, Davis, and Cartaya, Brett Beatty, Nick Prito, Rocio, PCA, Leonard, Leonhard. Outfielders Veen, Hassel, and Matos. Hid Perez, Luis Matos, Jay Allen, Max Ferguson, Black, Torres de Visaya, the Glen Allen Hill Jr., Toros. Deion Sanders is a Cub. I bet you guys didn't know that. It's not something I'm used to seeing. Bradley, Mayo, Correa, Groshans, Ernesto Ramirez, Mojica, and Luis Rodriguez. Hey, I just love that autograph. Love his auto. He's fallen off a bit. He was a top 10 prospect last year, and now he's not even in the top 30. But that's a top 5 autograph, in my opinion. Going to Brad. Brad, I'm going to have to try to buy these from you. I don't have that Lou Rod. There you go. Just a beautiful signature. Takes his time, you can tell. Arteaga, Polanco, Mendez, Austin Wells, Guzman, Marte, Joshua Baez. No, he's not. He's really a kind of a Yankees fan by proxy. He's a big Mattingly fan. So Joshua Baez, Valera, McLean, Soderson, Foscue, Cowser, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Martin, Chandler, Liberatore, and McCann. Earned run average. Angeles, Rodriguez, Montero homers, Ian Lewis, and Tristan Casas. No, he just started collecting again. I got him into it a few months ago, and he's got it bad. He's made too many trips to the local card shop, hitting all the Walmarts. Went to a couple shows together, but he's been chasing mostly Mattingly stuff. That's kind of been his big one. 211, Valera is an SP. So it won't take me much to arm wrestle him out of that. Luis Rodriguez. Yeah, I agree, Tanner. I think some of those like even the doubles, but the cards with more than 2 or more players. I really like some of the names on there. Oh, Brad and I will be spending a lot of time together. His daughter and mine are on the same volleyball team, same travel team, and we start traveling January 7th on my wife's birthday. She loves that. We start in Oklahoma City. I think we do a Memphis trip, Dallas trip, several Kansas City trips. We'll be all over the place. All right, one more auto in this stack. We have blue. Any chance that's going to be the auto? Doubt it. We'll find out. All right, Moreno, Hugh Lee, Boissiere, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. I'm probably saying that name all wrong. Seems French to me, or at least Cajun. Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Trace Sweeney, Nick Gonzalez, Prospect, Shortstops, Volpe, Marte, Luciano. Again, Tanner, there's a great example. All big names. Holgate, Hancock, Bryce Terang, Nensky Noel, Card Art, Torres, Vientos, Rafaela, Cheerio, Jackson, Cheerio, Jackson Merrill. That'd be nice if that had some ink on it, huh? Victor Mesa Jr., Denzel Clark, Chipper Jones, If you guys haven't seen the Roberto Clemente card, the SP out of this, it is gorgeous. It was when he was in Montreal in the Dodger system. And that was I think, the very first Rule 5 draft. The Pirates took Roberto Clemente out of the Dodgers organization. Gunnar Henderson, Diego Garcia, Amador Martinez, Volpe, Jimenez, Cap, Casabelas de Wisconsin, Joe Gray Jr., Pineda, Carroll, Elijah Tatis, Perez, Villars, Bryce Johnson, and Drew Waters, stolen base leaders. PA, Luis Rodriguez, Cespedes, Jordan Walker, Garcia, Lonnie White. Marmouth scores in the second. Vivas, Valera, Dominguez, and Montgomery. Again, all three big names. The more this goes on, the better I feel about that blue being an auto. Arteaga, Nez, Christian Santana, Lyle, and strikeout leaders, Liberatore and Scollins. Yeah, so we got a color auto out of this. Oh, let's look and see. I missed an SP, I'm sure. There it is. Luis Rodriguez. All right, so was that one. All right. Didn't even check that one, actually, to start. All right, so good luck, everyone. Blue auto is a second baseman for the Salem Red Sox. Tommy McDonough. Come on, man. 98 of 99. How is Scott getting all of the ink? Sharp card, though. Sharp card. Good looking card. 4 autos, 3 of them going to Boston. All right. I think Scott forfeits the rest of his hits after hitting 3 of the first 4 autos. Box 3. Average time slipped there a little more than 10 minutes on that one. All right, top. I only got 2. Oh, there's the third one. James Wood, Benny Montgomery, and Noel. Nothing on the back. Whew, it gets warm in here. Turn the heat down. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Turn its heat down. Let's turn my fan on. Whew. Must be this light. So if this holds true, this will be a color parallel in this stack. And it does. Blue in this stack. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome to the show. Dustin Harris. Get this to focus here. Third baseman Gonzalez, York, and Foscue. Francisco Alvarez. Toros de Visaya. Clown Hill. Mauricio Prada. Benelis Cabrera. Bonazzi. Beatty. Carter. Vargas. Jordan McCants. De Los Santos. Rocchio PCA. Oscar Colas. Luis Rodriguez for the Doyers. Vaughn Witt Jr. homers in 3 consecutive games. Again, I think it's the 3rd time we've seen that card in 3 boxes. Zach Veen, Jordan Lawler, J. Allen Ferguson, Ernesto Ramirez Zavala, Kyrene Paris, Cerda, Buelvas, Majica, Denzer Guzman, Marte, Jason Dominguez. That's an SP. Thought so. Mika Bell, Alex Ramirez. Any Phillies yet? Nothing I can remember. Nothing big yet. It may have been an insert or two, but no big hit. Escado McDonough, Austin Martin, Bubba Chandler, AAA earned run leaders. Libertor. Yeah, basically all Red Sox. Diamantes de Arkansas. Already seen that one. Tanya, Ed Howard, James Wood, and Jose Saez. Just getting started though. Box 3. Box 3. All Red Sox. All but one of the 4 autos has been a Red Sox. And our blue parallel. Outfield, Hickory Crawdads, Evan Carter. Evan Carter's 99 of 99. There you go. There's your eBay 1 of 1. The Rangers. That goes to G Crew Big Rig. I didn't write anybody's first name on these, just your Twitter name. So a non-Red Sox hit. So yeah, it's looking up. Lee. There you go. All right. Pride 30. All right. Auto will be in this stack. Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks for closing us out. Like that was very kind of you to close us out and get us rolling. Donating a spot or two, donating 3 spots actually. That was awesome. So I know they appreciate that. I know I appreciate that. I was really hoping to do this tonight, so that was great. All right, middle stack. This will have an auto in it if everything goes like it's been going. Weimer, Moreno, Yuli, Sosa, Ortega, Polanco, Mendez, Wells, Holgate, Hancock, Bryce Terang, Jackson Merrill, Matt McLean, Soderstrom, Foscue, Cold Cowser, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Victor Mesa Jr., Denzel Clark, Casabelas de Wisconsin, Joe Gray Jr., Marcelo Meyer, insert, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Montero homers, Ian Lewis, Casas, Volpe, Jimenez, Cap. There's another auto, Alexander Modica, Bradenton Marauders, not numbered. Need help on that one. I don't know what affiliate the Marauders is for. I'm not sure. Need some help. Who is it, guys? Should be Pitt. Okay, all right. The Pirates. Who's got the Pirates? G Crew. Big Rig. I don't know. Pirates. All right. So we have confirmation. Flocking Flamingo cards. I don't know if I should let you in this room. Mojica. All right. Leaching again. Yeah. Seems to be a trend going on here between Scotty Ballgame and Lee taking all the hits. Curtis Mead, Jeter Downs, Cowser, Ramos, VRs, Johnson and Waters, stolen base leaders. Going to be much easier to do this year with the bigger bags and no pickoff moves after the second disengagement. Pineda, Montgomery, Urbina, Miranda, Nick York. Prospect first baseman Casas, Harris, and Manzardo. Paye, Warmoth scores, Yorbit Vivas. Prospect outfielders Valera, Dominguez, Montgomery, Picado, Davis, Cowley, and Benjamin Bailey. Let's see where that SP is. Again, haven't seen any actions yet. No variations outside of the auto. That's got to be a big card. I mean, relatively speaking, right? That Meyer. There he is, Colson Montgomery. Yeah, it should be. Our AAA team, Dodgers AAA team, might be better than the Major League team this year as far as exciting players going on. All right, one more auto miss. Flocking flamingos. We don't have Zoom going, Stoffer, so I'm sure Kurt would be running his mouth anyway at this point. All right. No color. Yeah, when I can. The double A team is in Tulsa, and I'm in near Springdale, so I get to watch whenever the double A team comes through when they play the Naturals. So all the Royals players, yeah, I get to see all those guys come through in the double A level. Seen a lot of people. Got a Bellinger game used bat my wife bought me for her anniversary. For the anniversary's wood, she got a Bellinger bat they actually used here, broken bat, and got it autoed, so that was cool. But I haven't been able to see a whole lot of OKC, but I know it's a fun team this year. Cassie Alcantara, Rojas, Picardo. There's the first one up right there. That didn't take long. Cubs. Who's got the Cubs? Byron. Byron gets a hit here. Yeah, I like our minor league team here for the Royals. We had Witt for a second, and then he was gone. He was only here very shortly, and then disappeared to the majors. So, Preciado, Cubs hit for Byron. Pineda, Carroll, Tatis, Perez, Pereira, Geraldo, Anthony Volpe, Cespedes, Jordan Walker, Eduardo Garcia, Lonnie White Jr., Martinez, Joe Mack, Miguel Bleis, Hedbert Perez, second one of that one I think we've seen tonight. Santana, Lyle, AAA strikeout leaders, Liberatore and Schultens, Cooper Kinney, Queros drives in 2 runs, Darren Baker, Yacomas de Asheville, Fredis Nova, Robert Hassel, Henry Davis, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. I agree, and the players are pretty approachable every time we've gone. Toglia, Alvarez, Davis, Cartaya, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Joshua Baez, Andy Pajes, Rodriguez, Job and Bello, Brady House. That's the first house I've seen. Oh, SP, that's why. Leonard, Veen, Hassel, Matos, Perez, Matos again, Harry Ford, Meyer, Watson, and Lawler, Tyler Whitaker, Marcelo Meyer, insert, Taj Bradley, Kobe Mayo, Correa, and Jordan Groshans. I'm sure he'll go. Yeah, I'm sure he'll go. Nathan, you gotta lock him down because he's been traveling a lot. I know. But yeah, I'm in Oklahoma City the first weekend in January 7th. So I know there's no baseball going on, but I will be there. Yeah, that's one thing we love. When we go, we sit on the Dodgers side, well, the visitor side, and talk to them before the game. My daughters met Will Smith, Gavin Lux. She got Gavin to sign a ball for her. We seen everybody come through there. Verdugo came through there. Obviously Bellinger, Colton Cowser, Bernabel, and Nelson Velasquez. They've always been super nice. DJ Peters when he was in there. So we usually sit third base side, front row. It's funny that the Waltons, which obviously are huge here, they have season tickets right on the field, but obviously the netting's now up, so we don't get to talk to them a whole lot instead of before it was much easier. But they never go. They got season tickets. They never go, so we usually just buy some berm tickets and just sit down in the bottom and talk to the kids and get some autos. Lux was A lot of people have had bad luck with him, or he's been rude, I guess, rude or whatever. But he was completely polite and kind to us, especially Taylor. Yeah, Seager came through. He actually got called up the day before we saw him, and then we saw Urias pitch a couple times, and Bueller. We saw Bueller pitch here too. But just everyone came through at that time. Trying to think recently, Pages and Cody Hosey. I'm hoping to see Luis Rodriguez soon and Jose Ramos, but and Vargas. So Vargas has already gone up, but we saw him come through. Yeah. Let's see. Lee, I don't think you've been doing what I think you have a couple parallels. I think. I can't remember. Someone said you're cheating though, so you're getting something. We have green insert or a parallel there, so I'll pull that guy. Yeah, I'd like double A and triple A better. Joe Gray, as far as the interaction there. Gonzalez, Don Kelly, and Toros de Bisaya, Wilfred Patino, Kath, Greg Jones, Dario Lopez, Armando Cruz, Isaac Pacheco, Peraza, Garcia, Penengo. There you go. Blue Ranger and Pit Auto. Yeah, so your Pit Auto is Alexander Mojica. Connor Norby, Jordan Adams, Benny Montgomery, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Peguero, Maximo Acosta, and Bo Jackson for the Memphis Chicks, right? Isn't that what it is? Was it Memphis? I can't remember. Yeah, Memphis. Thought that was right. Quintana, AAA home run leaders, Prado and Pozo. Manzardo, Terang walks off. Beatty, Dela Cruz, and Walker. Austin Hendrick, Trey Sweeney, Ethan Wilson, Boissier. Trey Sweeney, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Nick Gonzalez, Volpe, Marte Luciano. Tovar, Jose Rodriguez. Brian Bello, De La Cruz, 208 is an SP. Torres, Vientos, Rafaela. Jackson Churio, Perez. Win, Job, Calvares de West Michigan. Gage Workman, Henderson, Diego Garcia. Amador, and Angel Martinez. And our green, is it green? It is green. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if he has. I mean, there's gonna be plenty of opportunity this year. Outfield for the Cubs, South Bend. PCA, Hubbies, Byron hitting the parallel. The way their front office is working right now, all the kids are gonna play. You don't have a center fielder, don't have a third baseman, don't have a shortstop. I don't think Lux is gonna be a shortstop. I know that's where he came up at, but I don't really want to see him at short. I'd rather see him at second, but we need some help. All right, auto stack. Yeah, Naturals here. It's a fun little stadium too. It's a beautiful stadium. It's easy to get to. Crowds are great. Players have been great. And then obviously the other teams that come through. When Julio was playing in Little Rock, got to see him. When they came through, so you get to see him early on, and it helps having a early teen daughter to lean over the edge and get an autograph. No color. All right, Carson Williams, Cowley and Miranda, AAA batting leaders. Miller, Rushman, Carter, Vargas, McCants, De Los Santos, Ryan Spikes, Casas promoted. Triana, Pedro Leon, Eduardo Vaughn, Witt Jr., homers in 3 straight games. Zach Veen, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Jordan Lawler, Lorenzo, Sal Frelick, Ranas de Rio de Greenville, Brandon Howlett, Dion as a Cub again. Yeah, I don't think I was there that game. Dion, Zavala, Paris, Cerda. Vuelvas, Acosta, Brian Ramos, Toronto's, and Curtis Mead. Saw him yesterday in a break that I was in. Curtis Mead for the Rays. Tampa going to Daniel again. Good little hit right there. I'm going to just lay him over here with this other set. Good job, Daniel. Nice little hit. Nick Abel, Ramirez, Escado, McDonough, Noel, Tyler Black, Joshua Baez, Columbus Clipper. Chloe Watson, SP, Tanya, Howard, Wood, Sias, Peraza, Trimble, Green, Machado, Vargas, Vera, Pena, and Mozicado. I was at the game. We had Verdugo, Willie Calhoun, Bellinger, and I think Jock at that time. And they had like 6 home runs, all of them. Cody hit a grand slam. And that was before I was even big on him, but he looked really good. A third of the way in after this box. I am hoping we see this Clemente SP. That's really what I would love to see. All right. No color. Jay Allen, Ferguson, Ernesto, Class A for the Mariners. Jonathan Class A. Going to Stauffer. That's his first hit. Unless you want to sell that spot back. Emmanuel Class A. Nice auto. Lee, if you do, if you're in Springdale, drop me a line, man. McLean, Soderstrom, Foscue, Colton Cowser, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. On the board. Ramirez, Mojica. Ooh, that one's going to have a PSA 8 right there on that corner. Just kidding. Guzman, Noel, insert. Rodriguez, Montero, homers again. Ian Lewis, Casas, Marte, Martin, Chandler. Chipper Jones for the Durham Bulls. Curtis Mead, unauto. Jeter Downs, Cowser, Ramos, AAA, earned run average, Libertor, and McCunna. Angeles, Torkelson, homers. I haven't seen that one yet in 3 boxes. Yeah, no kidding. Kurt did. He traded away the Tigers, traded away Tampa for the Tigers, so it's all your fault. Happened yesterday, too. Newcomers, the Asheville, Correa, Urbina, Miranda, York, first baseman, Casas Harris, Manzardo, Clase, Morissette, Benny Montgomery, Colas, Picado, Davis, Cowley, Benjamin Bailey, Cavaco, Luciano, Gage Workman, Arteaga, Mauricio, Prado, Benelis, and Cabrera. So, through a third. Looks like 4 boxes is 1 row of a shoebox, if you're wondering at home. As far as sorting goes, I'm going to work on sorting tomorrow, but this is a lot, and I have a couple other breaks I'm going to try to fill. Hey, good night, Richard. Thanks for joining, man. So I'm going to try to see our box toppers. Roberto Campos, Maximo Costa, and Marcelo Meyer. Yeah, I'll try to get this sorted. I don't know. I'll try to get them sorted tomorrow. I'll get them out as quickly as I can. But I do have 2 other breaks I'm going to try to fill and break tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to break the Heritage tomorrow, but standard MLB high number tomorrow. Trying to post more of that, and then a little small, quick Stadium Club 4-box break I'm working on. Have a few spots left of that. 4 boxes, buy 1, get 1. So you pick a team, and we'll do a random for the other team. You get 2 teams. 3 teams are locked for random. That'll be the Mariners, the Royals, and the Rays. Those teams are locked and can only be obtained through the random. So I'll post that again tomorrow to try to fill it out. I think we're 6 spots short or something like that. And then I really want to push the high numbers and get that one done, and then probably be done breaking Heritage. Should be a color in this stack. It is blue. There we go. All right, Max Ferguson, Ernesto Ramirez, Winston-Salem Rayados, Yolequi Cespedes, Torres, Vientos, Rafaela, Churio, Mojica, Guzman, Henderson, Cartaya, Amador, Martinez, Angel Martinez, Austin Martin, Bubba Chandler, Henry Davis, Derek Jeter, insert. First one we've seen of that tonight. Pineda, Corbin Carroll, Tatis, Perez, Libator, and Makana. Okay, all right. Andalese, Torkelson homers. I haven't seen that one. Two back-to-back boxes. All right, see you, Lee. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Clase, Cespedes, Walker, Garcia, Lonnie White, Morissette, Benny Montgomery, Cavaco, Meyer is an SP. Hernandez, Christian Santana, Lyle, Libator and Scollins, Luciano, Gage Workman, Carson Williams, Ucamas de Asheville, J.C. Correa, Robert Hassel, Henry Davis, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Toglia, and Alvarez and Davis Cartaya. And our color blue for Boyhood Photos of the Stars for the Cardinals. Joshua Baez, St. Louis is going to Kurt. Tons of A's in White Sox. Well, I don't think we've hit many of them, so they've got to be in here somewhere, Paul. Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Kurt gets a hit here. There you go. All right, middle row. Should have an auto in here. Astros and D-backs. Yeah, we haven't seen any of them, have we, Nathan? I don't think I've seen any of them. Oh, the green back there. Oh, that's gonna. I don't know. That's a backwards one too. I don't know what this is gonna mean, but it's a backwards color. And Kurt's not gonna like this either, I don't think. If what I saw is correct. See what's underneath there. Volpe, Jimenez, James Wood, Salas, Viars, Bryce Johnson, Drew Waters, Paye, Warmouth, Vargas, Vera, Pena, what was it called? Harris. Oh, nope. Sorry. Dustin Harris. Well, it's going to be... There's our auto, so... right there. Gonzalez, York, and Foscue, Alvarez, and Penango. To the Cubs again. Another Cub hit for Byron. Byron's been hot now. A couple in a row he's hit. I don't know what this backwards card is then. If that's the auto. Penango. Good hit for Byron. Garcia. Non-auto Penango. Norby. Jordan Adams. Vivas. Valera. Dominguez. Montgomery. Canalvera State of West Michigan. Winslow Perez. Benny Montgomery insert. Kath. Greg Jones. Daryl Lopez. Armando Cruz. Bonazzi. Beatty. Valera. Acuna is the SP, I think. Yep. Quintana. Prado and Pozo. Manzardo. Terang. Prito. PCA. Jalen Allen. Boissier. I don't even know if that's right. Like I said, no idea. Trey Sweeney, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Gonzalez, and Volpe, Marte, and Luciano. All right, and this it's backwards green, but the other color has not been backwards, and we already hit a color in this box. So behind it is Ed Howard and Jose Tena. The back side of cap is, oh wow, Jason Dominguez. Color variation. Yankees. Colin Meyer. Jason Dominguez. I thought this was somebody else. I was incorrect. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be a nice hit, I would imagine. I haven't seen any of these, so that's got to be a good little pull there. Not numbered, but I know they're low PRs. I'm so far pretty impressed with this case. Jason Dominguez. Tough hit, yeah. Color. Gotta be like to 25, right? That's what they are in the Major League release, standard issue. And the auto is over in this stack. So, yeah. What's the odds on that? Color. Image variation is 1 in 856. Color swap, there it is. 1 in 771, it looks like. Is that right? Yeah. It says color. It says color on the back. Not variation, so it's the color swap. Very tough hit. I haven't seen any of those pulled. I haven't even seen any on my timeline, let alone pulled. The Yankees. The only spot that Colin had. Border variation. Yeah, it's got to be that, right? I was trying to look at this, but I don't see a color swap outside of the bubble border color swap. 1 in 771. It's got to be that, right? Yep, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so auto in this stack. It's a great hit. It's a great hit. Corzo, Baker, Joshua Baez, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, and Rosimar Quintana for the Nationals. Washington. Nasty the Greats. There you go. There you go, Nathan. Rosimar Quintana. Rio on the front there. No color, but it is an auto. Got a hit. No idea who this kid is. No idea who that kid is, but it is ink. This has got to. I'm gonna kick Majika off. Sorry, that's gonna have to take center stage, I think. Picado, Preciado, Brendan Davis, Cowley, Benjamin Bailey, Pajes, Rodriguez, Joe Benbello, Harry Ford, Khalil Watson insert, Mauricio Prado, Benes Cabrera, Meyer, Watson, and Lawler, Tally Whitaker, Weimer, George Valera, Evan Carter, Miguel Vargas, McCants, De Los Santos, Moreno, Yuli, Sosa, Pescados de Carolina, Hedbert Perez, Eduardo Vaughn, Bobby Witt Jr. homers in 3 straight games. Wow, 3,000. This, I would say, is a pretty solid case then, aren't we? Pretty solid case. 3,031 packs. Zach Veen, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Jordan Lawler, Ryan Holgate, Hancock, Terang, Blaze Jordan, SP, Zavala, Paris, Cerda, Huelvas, Merrill, Victor Mesa Jr., Clark, Preciado, Adele, Ramirez, Escato, and McDonough. Yeah, we have color ink, we have color variation, we have image variation auto, number to 99. Um, solid case. Solid case. And we're not even halfway done yet. After this box, this will put us at the halfway point. Typically, yes. And it also depends on the year. I know last year it was tough. Box toppers, Benny Montgomery, Noel, and Curtis Mead. I've had a really difficult time with Heritage being graded. I have hit some 10s, but usually it's not. It's the centering that they get dinged on. Yeah, the backs, the black backs. Last year too. And obviously the ones in 2020 when it was all black, it was a 71 print or the 71 design. Tough. But if you can get a 10, it's goes up exponentially. I will say it looks a little bit off center, Scott. Not a whole lot, but it is off center left to right. But the back looks clean. There might be a little bit of a soft corner here and there, but yeah, they're just so difficult to get. The blacks, I mean, even here you can just kind of see maybe how tough it is to keep them black. They roll up a little bit. Any of the black is going to be tough. I have even the refractors. I have a couple Wander Franco purple refractors, and even the backs of those, it's like chewed up, and they're all that way. Looks like it has some chipping at the top, and it's just not easy to get. So, all right, colored stack. It looks like blue. Moreno, Yuli, Sosa, Gamas de Asheville, Freitas Nova, Evan Carter, Vargas, McCants, De Los Santos, Holgate, Hancock, Eduardo Vaughn, Bobby Witt Jr., Zach Veen, Jordan Lawler, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Let me see if I can get this tilted up a little bit more, maybe. Or maybe down, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Jackson Merrill, Victor Mesa Jr., Henry Davis. Maybe if I just move myself out of the way. Can I do that? Let's see if this is any better. Nope. Hang on. It's not going to let me. Maybe that. I don't know. That might help. Henry Davis, Zavala, another Derek Jeter insert. Zavala, Paris, Cerda, Vuelvas, Denzel Clark, Volpe, Leo Jimenez, Cap, Nick Cabell, Alex Ramirez, Escato, Paul McDonough, Lord Viars, Johnson and Waters, Paye, Wilmer Diaz is an SP. That'll be a Dodger hit. Tanya, Ed Howard, James Wood, Salas, Warmoth, Vivas, prospect outfielders Valera, Dominguez, and Montgomery. Castabellas de Wisconsin, Joe Gray Jr., Vargas, the Yeremy Vargas, Vera, Pena, and Mazzicato. We're going to be here till midnight, looks like. All right, our color behind Racetrang is blue for the Red Sox. Another Red Sox hit. Vice. Number, what was that? Oh, something moving around. 33 of 99. Another Red Sox hit. Come on. Ooh. There we go. All right, middle stack for the auto. Yeah, I think I've submitted a handful of Heritage to be graded. I think I only have gotten 1 10 back. The rest of them, 9s are easy to get. You can get 9s all day in Heritage, but 10s are a little more difficult. I think I probably hit 1 out of 6 I've submitted, something like that. All right, auto stack. Anything standing out here? No. Very difficult. It also depends on the year. I'm putting together an original 71 set, and most of them are beat to hell. Well, actually, a lot of them are pretty decent shape. But any 71 set you have with a 10, doesn't matter who it is. That a 10 is going to be thousands of dollars because they're just so difficult. Cassie, Alcantara, Rojas, Cuero, McLean, Soderson, Foscue, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Colton Cowser, Pereira, Geraldo, Martinez, Joe Mack, Rodriguez, Montero, Homers, Ian Lewis, Tristan Casas, Blyce, Cooper Kinney, Toros de Visaya, Wilfred Patino, not Wilfred, Wildred, Vinny Montgomery, dog's going crazy, Curtis Mead, Jeter Downs, Colton Cowser, Ramos, Kioras drives in, Darren Baker, Joshua Baez, and Daytona Tortugas, Jose Torres. Unnumbered. A little bit of a whitening there. Don't know what affiliate that is. I'm sure one of you guys are going to know. No, I'm doing all mine raw. I have all my base in a binder, but I have the big names. Red Sit. All right, there you go. Cincinnati goes to Scotty Ball. Oh, geez, Scott again. I should have just sold this case to you. Yeah, I have all my base and commons in a binder, high numbers too, but all my big names, Aaron, all the rookies, the Munson, Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson, all the big names are in top loaders in a separate box. Urbina, Miranda, York, Cassis, Harris, Manzardo, Andy Pajes, Rodriguez, Torre, and Bello, Valera, Jason Dominguez, uncolored, Preciado, that is an SP, Brendan Davis, Cowley, Bailey, Ford, Meyer, Watson, Lawler, Whitaker, Weimer, Mauricio, Prado, Venegas, and Cabrera. All right, one more auto in this box, and we will be halfway through. Jose Torres, Daytona Tortugas. I've been working on my 71 set for just way too long, and I didn't add anything to it this year, and I just need to. That might be kind of what I said that last year. I was going to focus on finishing the set. I need to do it and just get it done. But I'm missing quite a few of the high numbers that are going to cost me some coin. Joe Gray Jr., Luis Gonzalez. There we go. Dayton Dragons, Alan Cerda. Scott, you literally need to just buy my cases from me. Another Scott hit. And we're just all going to watch you hit all the ink. It's been pretty insane. Yep, Paul. That's what I'm thinking too. Cespedes, Walker, Garcia, White Jr., Pacheco, Peraza, Bernabel, Watson, Hernandez, Santana, Lyle, Libertor, and Scones, Schultens, Benny Montgomery, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Guerrero, Beatty, De La Cruz and Walker, George Valera, Robert Hassel, Henry Davis, Toglia, Alvarez, Davis, Cartaya, Austin Hendrick, Sweeney, Wilson, Gage Workman, Eddie's Leonard, Veen, Hassel, and Matos, Hedbert Perez, Matos, Tovar, Jose Rodriguez, Brian Bello, Colson Montgomery is an SP. There we go. Bradley, Mayo, Carrera, Groshans, Perez, Mason Wynn, Job, Preciado. I don't know, Tanner. I've never had this happen before of like this many. Polanco, Mendez, and Wells. This many hits going to one spot or one person. He's got two teams. This happens to be the two teams that are coming out of all this stuff. There should be no reason that Scotty Ballgame doesn't buy into the next break now too. I should have just, like I said, sold the case to him. I can get more of this if anybody wants it. I'm probably not going to break any, but I get these at a pretty decent price. I don't do this for a living. This is kind of just a fun thing, so I don't make much, if anything, after shipping and all. But I'm glad to break more if anybody wants to continue this fun. Bernabel, Velasquez, and James Wood on the box toppers. Scotty is on a heater. The Mets are in agreement with Kodas Senga. 5 years, $75 million. Breaking news. Jeff Passan. Kodai Senga in the Mets. Mets are putting money on the field. That's for sure. They're going to have a pretty good pitching staff. No doubt about it. A lot of money tied up in their pitching right now. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Usually that's what they're saying about my team, but not this year, man. I can't believe the Dodgers are being just out chopped. I mean, I know what they're going to try to do is give all their money to Ohtani next year, assuming, but Green. Oh, I still think they'll fail, for sure. I still think they'll fail. I still think they'll finish third in that division. I think the Phillies are better, and I think the Braves are probably going to be better this year. It depends on what they do with Dansby. Miller, Rushman, Spikes, Correa, Garcia, Penango, Norby, Adams, Casas promoted, Triana, Quintana, Prado, and Pozo, Manzardo, Terrain, Lorenzo, Salfrelic, Benny Montgomery, Khalil Watson insert, Boissiere, Sweeney, Boyhood Foes of the Stars. No, there's no way. Sorry, Paul. Nick Gonzalez, Volpe, Marte, Luciano, Riley Green, Acosta, Brian Ramos, Triantos, Torres, Vientos, Rafaela, Jackson Churio, Noel, Tyler Black, Peraza, Brady House. That's the second Brady House we've seen, I think. Gunnar Henderson, Cartaya, Amador, Martinez, Trimble, Riley Green, Machado, Ranos de Rio de Greenville, Pineda, Carroll, Tatis, and Perez. Yeah, Ryan, after getting, I know you'll be without Harper for the first half of the season, but you still got a pretty good squad there. You didn't really lose anybody either. You picked up the best shortstop offensively in the league, I think, but I enjoyed having him for a year and a half. I didn't think he was ever coming back. And Daytona Tortugas. Austin Hendrick, green, 26 of 75. At this point, it's comical. At this point, like, I don't know what's happening. Well, we all want to play. We all want to get something. Talk about being on a heater. Now, obviously, I think you'd rather be on a heater on like Bowman Chrome or Draft when it comes out, but buying it at this price and being on this heater is insane. Yep, was random. Was random. I'm still hoping to see that Clemente. That's what I just want to see it. Blue. Hopefully that's going to be an auto too. Hopefully there's some ink on that. Keep this train going. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, for sure. I mean, just tune in and see the recap when we're done so you can see all the stuff that Scotty has. Ferguson, Ernesto, Ramirez, Mojica, Vaughn, Bobby Witt, Veen, Lawler, Boyd Photos of the Stars, Guzman, Marte, Martin, Chandler, Zavala, Paris, Cerda, Vuelvas, Libertor, and McCona, McCain. Angles, Winston-Salem, Rayodos, Yolequi Cespedes, Henry Davis, Nicabel, Ramirez, Escado, Tyler McDonough, Turkelson Homers, Classe, Tanya, Ed Howard, James Wood, Salas, Benny Montgomery. I'm not hand delivering anything. He's not going to come pick it up. Cavaco, Jordan Lawler, De La Cruz, Vargas, Vera, Pena, Mazzucato, Marco Luciano, Gage Workman, Carson Williams, Cowley, Wes Cath, Greg Jones, and Daryl Lopez, Armando Cruz. Yeah, I don't know. Just drone it. That's what I need to do. Just drone it. I missed the SP. Oh, De La Cruz. I didn't know he was an SP out of this. So, all right. If I turn over this blue ink parallel and it's a Red Sox, yes, it is. You're right. If this is a red or a Boston, I'm gonna just obviously a red also. If this is a Red Sox or Cincinnati, I'm shutting the stream down and we're all just gonna burn it all. Outfield, Orioles, Luis Gonzalez. There you go for PJ Pizza Man. It is number 299, 26 of 99. A non-Scott hit. Come on, focus. Here we go. 26 of 99. Luis Gonzalez for the Orioles. Good color. Second color hit of the night. As far as auto. We're going to kick off this guy. Still have an auto left in this box, too. What's the Clemente odds on this? 1 in 856. Well, we hit the color swap, so we're not going to see another hit like that in this case. Or will we? It's been... I don't know if you guys have watched any of these case breaks for this stuff, but I feel like this is a top 10%er. They do not come often. At all. Alright. Let's see what this auto is. Volpe, Jimenez, Cap, Isaac, Pacheco. Hey, Kurt, you with us? Kurt, are you with us? Getting you some ink here, sir. Isaac Pacheco. All right, there we go. Volpe, Jimenez, Cap, Rodriguez, Montero, Homers, Ian Lewis, Tristan Casas, Johnson and Waters, Paye, Perez, Meade, Downs, Cowser, Ramos, Warmoth, Vivas, Andrew Jones as a Durumbo, Urbina, Miranda, Nick York, Casas, Harris, and Mazzardo, Harris, Gonzalez, York, and Foscue, Francisco Alvarez, Calaveras de West Michigan, Winsel Perez, Preciado, Davis, Cowley, Benjamin Bailey, Bonacio, Beatty, Prito, Khalil Watson is the SP. Mauricio Prado, Cabrera, Chico, PCA, Jay Allen, De La Cruz insert, Evan Carter, Vargas, McCants, and De Los Santos. All right, box 8. Yeah, box 8. Since Jacob deGrom signed, the Mets have guaranteed almost $360 million to Brandon Nimmo, Verlander, Senga, Quintana, David Robertson. That's a lot of money. It's more than a lot of teams' full payroll. More than a lot of teams' payroll. All teams' payroll. Yeah, all of them. All right, Garcia, Watson, and Acosta. I would really love to see some ink on one of these guys. That'd really top the case off, wouldn't it? So I still think that Jason Dominguez is the hit of the case so far, in my opinion. But the Meyer is a tougher hit. So quick poll: did you guys like this the in camera video of me at the bottom or the top? Because I don't know what you guys want. Did you like it here? What's better here? I think down here you can see more of the cards, right? Can make it smaller too. There we go. How about that? All right, colored is going to be green. Ramos, Triantos, Noel, Rancho Cucamonga, Temblores, Diego Cartaya, Arteaga, Polanco, Mendez, Wells, Tyler Black, Peraza, McLean, Soderstrom, Foscue, Colton Cowser, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Yeah, I like the bottom corner too. Yeah, it's an OBS feature. I can move this guy all around wherever I want, make it bigger, smaller, whatever. I lost my ticker. I haven't put my ticker on yet. I need to do that. I just haven't done it since getting a new computer. Cowser, Riley Green, Machado, Jason Dominguez insert, Jordan Lawler insert, Rodriguez, Montero homers, Ian Lewis, Casas, Joe Gray Jr., Luis Gonzalez, Kelly and Ellis, AAA runs batted in leaders, Pacheco, Curtis Mead, Jeter Downs, Colson Cowser, Ramos, Peraza, Bernabel, Montgomery, Blaze Jordan, SP. Yeah, I can make it smaller, I can make it bigger, whatever. Urbina, Miranda, York, Casas, Harris, and Manzardo, Peguero, Beatty, De La Cruz, and Walker, Austin Hendrick, Rapidos de Canapolis, DJ. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Preciado, Davis, Cowley, and Bailey. Yeah, I can put like all kinds of different screens on here in different spots. A lot of times you'll see guys who do like they'll do the hit list or the team list on the screen. I can do that too, but it just eats up screen space. So, our green parallel is a Scranton Bear Rail Raiders Oswaldo Cabrera, numbered to 75. 47 of 75. Yankees, yeah. That green is a cool little hit. You got non-Scott hit, so that's we're moving in the right direction here. Scranton Wilkes. That's going to, who did I say that was? Cullen. Cullen Meyer. All right, auto stack. Angeles, Torkelson, Homers, Classe, Morissette, Pineda, Corbin Carroll, Tatis, Perez, Montgomery, Cavaco, Luciano, Gage Workman, Cespedes, Jordan Walker, Garcia, Lonnie White Jr., Carson Williams, Cowley, and Miranda. Diamantes de Arkansas, Vladimir Guerrero, Darnell Hernandez, Christian Santana, Lyle, Liberatore and Schultens, Noah Miller, Rushman, Ryan Spikes, J.C. Correa, Asheville Tourists. No idea. Asheville. Who's Asheville? Don't tell me it's a Red Sox player. That's an interesting auto, though. Just JCC Astros. All right, we had a trade for the Astros earlier. Let's go into. All right, wasn't that a trade? Oh, wow, who's flinging this guy around now? Slow down. There was a trade, right? Astros for who were the Astros traded for? Somebody. J.C. Carrera. There was a trade. Can't remember who it was for. Houston for somebody. Houston for Texas? I think it was. Houston for Texas. Robert Hassel, Henry Davis, Boyd Photos of the Stars, Toglia, Alvarez, Davis, and Cartaya, Casas, Triana, Harry Ford, Hernandez, Eddie's Leonard, Veen, Hassel, Matos, Perez, Matos again, Pedro Leon, Lorenzo, Frelick, Acosta, Bradley, Mayo, Correa, and Jordan Groshans. I missed the SP in here. Who was it? 214, Hernandez. There we go. So the trade worked out for you guys. Well, for one of you. All right. After this stack, we are 2/3 of the way done. I think we can get done in under, before midnight my time. 4 boxes after this? Oh, for sure. For sure. I'll have to plug the other 2 breaks I gotta run still, though. See if I can convert any of you over to the standard issue or the Stadium Club. All right, no color. Dustin Harris, but the auto is in here somewhere. Gonzalez, York, and Foscue. Francisco Alvarez and Wes Kath is the auto. Oh, how about that? Back to back. Base and regular. White Sox. B.C. Haven Paul. First time I've heard his name called tonight for a hit. So, Paul, there you go. Ink for you, sir. Weren't you looking for some White Sox earlier? No idea what this kid is doing, but I'm sure he's 4th rated prospect in the organization, so he's got to be pretty decent, right? Is that who you're looking for, Paul? That guy? Kath, Jones, Lopez, Cruz, Bonassi, Beatty, Perita, Blaze Jordan inserts, Garcia, Penango, Norby, Adams, PCA, J. Allen. I don't know. I don't either. Roberto Campos, Quintana, Prado and Pozo, Manzardo, Terang, Ferguson, Ernesto, Ramirez, Torres de Biciala. An auto's an auto. Yeah, ink is ink. Boise 8, Trey Sweeney, Boyd Photos of the Stars, Nick Gonzalez, Volpe, Marte, and Luciano, Mojica, Guzman, Marte Campos, he's an SP. Torres, Vientos, Rafaela, Churio, Martin Chandler, Libertor, McConna, Luciano, insert, Gunnar Henderson, Diego Cartaya, Amador, and Martinez. Nathan, you missed something. Didn't we pull something for you? I think we did. Yeah, pull that guy for you. Houston for your trade, right? You traded Texas away for the Astros. J.C. Correa. I think that's what it was. Fairly confident. All right, last 4 boxes, last third. Yeah, J.C. Correa, auto. You traded away Texas for Houston. All right, box toppers: Acuna, Dominguez, and Jordan Lawler. No ink on them. Oh, sorry. All right, our color stack is green again. Oh, okay, there you go. Cheater. Acosta, Ramos, Triantos, Rapidos, De Canapolis, DJ Gladney, Rodriguez, Montero homers, Ian Lewis, Casas, Noel, Black, Mead, Downs, Cowser, Ramos, Trimble, Green, Henry Davis insert. Oh, come on. Derek Jeter insert. Urbina, Miranda, York, Casas, Harris, and Manzardo, Machado, Esteban, Machado, Joe Gray Jr., Luis Gonzalez. Well, good. Glad it worked out. Kelly and Ellis, Preciado, Brendan Davis, Cameron Cowley, Benjamin Bailey, Isaac Pacheco, Peraza, Burnable. Valera, Ronnie Mauricio, Nick Prado. I swear, I'm missing some of these. Peraza, Void Photos of the Stars, B. Montgomery, Paguero, Beatty, Dela Cruz, and Walker. Alex Benelis, insert Evan Carter, Miguel Vargas, McCants, and Del Santos. Who was the SP I missed? Oh, Valera. I thought I saw him before. I am also in Lee's boat. I do not like the Astros. All right, the green. South Bend Cubs, Penango, numbered 275, 44 of 75, going to Byron. Another hit for Byron. Oh, I gotta open a new top loader bag here. Auto stack. Again, Nathan, thanks for closing us out tonight. Very kind of generous of you to finish it out. Um, I wish you were the one getting all the hits tonight, but that's not how it all goes. Come on. All right. Red 101. Hey, you know what? I am okay with that. I want to see a 101. Don't know if we're going to. Looks like that's the auto, maybe? Can you pick up? I wonder if that's true. I want to just test something out here. See if this is accurate. It is slightly discolored. That is the auto. Okay. Color red, not Cincy red. No Cincy red. No, I don't think. I think you lose that. Liberatore, McConaughey, Angeles, Torkelson, Homers, Classe, Santana, Lyle, Liberatore, and Schultens, Morissette, Benny Montgomery, Cavaco, Luciano, Hassel. Davis, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Toglia, Alvarez, Davis, and Cartaya, Gage Workman, Carson Williams, Diego Cartaya again, Benny Montgomery insert, Eddie's Leonard, Veen, Hassel, and Matos, Perez, Matos again, Cowley and Miranda, Noah Miller, Taj Bradley, Mayo, J.C. Correa, Jordan Groshans, Ryan Spikes, Cassis promoted, Valera, Luis Rodriguez, Arteaga. Okay, Luis Rodriguez is an SP. All right. Polanco, Mendez, Wells, Triana, Pedro Leon, Lorenzo, Frelick, McLean, Soderstrom, Foscue, and Colton Cowser. Boyhood Photos of the Stars. 2 autos, yeah. Yeah. That's a box worth. Alright, and our auto behind Rashman. Shortstop. Shorebirds. Daryl Hernandez. Need some help on this one. Need some help on that guy. Shorebirds. Orioles. Another PJ Pizza Man. Thank you, Jason. Another PJ Pizza Man hit there. Must be present to win. He's already in bed. These are coming out different directions now all of a sudden. Keep me on my toes. They were coming out all one direction earlier. Not anymore. Might get sideways here a little bit. I don't know. I could tell in the last stack. I think it's that one right there. I think it's that one. Maybe it's not. We're going to find out. Find out together. Valera, Dominguez, Montgomery, Dustin Harris, Gonzalez, York, and Foscue. I was wrong. Jackson Merrill, the Padres. That would be a free hit there to Mike. Jackson Merrill. Mike McKenna. ACL Padres. Nice hit for sure. Jackson Merrill. One thing you guys will notice if you open any of this or the Major League issue, yep, it was your spot, Nathan. You gave that one away. He does owe you. If you open any of this or the regular Heritage, you're going to have all this great Heritage pixie dust to clean up when you're done. Vaughn, Witt, homers 3 times in a row. Zach Veen, Jordan Lawler, Boyd Photos of the Stars, Francisco Alvarez, Bonacy, Beatty, Watson, Zavala, Paris, Norby, Adams, back again, Preto, Rocchio, PCA, George Valera again, Quintana, Prado and Rosso, Manzardo, Terang walks it off, Jay Allen, Ferguson, Ernesto, come on, Trace Sweeney, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Gonzalez, Volpe, Marte, Luciano, Alexander Ramirez, Mojica, Guzman, Carlos Colmer, there we go, the SP, Colmenares, Pineda, Corbin Carroll, Tatis, Perez, Marte, Austin Martin, Bubba Chandler, Preciado inserts Cespedes, Walker, Garcia, and Lonnie White Jr. I don't know what I saw behind this guy, but I thought it was something different. It was not. Still haven't felt anything different on this flip stock, but we've hit two big odd breakers, so I don't expect to see any more. But prove me wrong. Box toppers. Cowser, Henry Davis, and Jose Ramos. No ink on those guys. Box 10. Nope. Color stack. Oh, gold? Gold. I don't know what gold is. What is number 2? I know what gold is. I don't know what's number 2. Quick. What's the number 2? Chat. Quick. Baker, Baez, Boyhood case hit to 18. All right. All right. We're getting there. Baez, Boyhood of the Stars, Andy Pages, Winston Salem, Rayados, Lennon Sosa, Santana, Lyle, Libertor, and Schultens, Rodriguez, Job Bello, Harry Ford, Robert Hassel, Henry Davis, Michael Toglia, Alvarez Davis, Cartaya, Whitaker, Weimer, Colas, insert, Luis Rodriguez, insert, Eddie's Leonard. Oh, we have a backwards card. We're going to just slide that guy down too. Uno momento. I'm going to put that right there. An auto would be even better. Why is an auto is higher than, I don't think it'll be the auto. It's in the color stack, but I don't. Who knows? Yuli, Moreno, Veen, Hassel, and Matos. Perez. Matos again. Bradley, Mayo, Correa, Groshans, Holgate, Hancock, Terang, Colas is the SP. Artiega, Polanco, Mendez, Wells, Jackson Merrill, Victor Mesa Jr., Clark, Pescados de Carolina, Hedbert Perez, McLean, Soderstrom, Foscue, and Colton Cowser, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. I have to say I'm pretty pleased with this case. That's, I think, definitely getting our money's back on it. All right, the flipped card. Ryan Spikes for the Rays, 50, 39 of 50 for the Rays. There you go, Daniel. Another hit for you, sir. Ryan Spikes. Black color. All right, do we want to go the gold? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get this over with. Gold. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So it is numbered to 18. Nick Gonzalez, York, and Foscue. This will be. Does anybody own 2/3 of this? Nick Gonzalez is a pirate. That is G. Crew. Justin Foscue is a ranger, correct? You own that one also, sir. And Nick York. What is Nick York? I feel like I should know this. Greenville Drive. Red Sox. Of course it is. It's one thing I failed to mention ahead of time. I guess I didn't think about this, but typically what I've done in the past is if somebody owns 2/3 of the card, it goes to them. In this case, that would be G. Crew. You own Texas and Pittsburgh. So Nathan, you no, sorry, not Nathan. I get names mixed up here. Who's G. Crew? I can't remember. Numbered 18. This is quite the hit. 7 of 18. Lee. Yeah, he already went to bed. So that's nice. Nick Gonzalez, Nick York, and Justin Foscue, numbered to 18. 7 of 18. So yeah, we'll figure it out. He owns 2/3 of it though. So slide this up here. Right there. All right. And then on to our, man, this is the case that really just keeps on giving. I don't know about that. Nathan, you're on top of this more than I am. He hasn't been in, a lot of you haven't been in my breaks before, so I'm not connecting the first names. I mean, this is, yeah. All right, thanks Scott for just confirming that for me. I appreciate it. That's how I've always run it. That's how I've seen everybody else do it. Whoever owns the majority of the players gets it, but it's always good to get confirmation. All right, auto stack: Sweeney, Wilson, Tovar, Rodriguez, Quintana, Prado and Pozo, Manzardo, Terang, Bello, Yuri Perez, Mason Wynn, Job, Boissier, Trey Sweeney, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Nick Gonzalez, Volpe, Marte Luciano, Owen Cassie, Alcantara, Alex Beneles, Marcel Mayer, Jose Torres, Vientos, Rafaela, Churio, Rojas. Gave it away, didn't I? Cuero, Pereira, and Miziel Urbina. Yeah. Misael Urbina? Fort Myers Mighty Muscles. Tanner gets his twin, or a twin. I'm not sure if it's his twin. It's a twin. So he's working tonight, so hopefully he'll see that later. Gunnar Henderson, Cartaya, Amador, Martinez, Geraldo, Marvelous Martinez, Pineda, insert Max Muncy, must be the SP. Yep. Pineda again. Corbin Carroll, Tatis, Perez, Joe Mack, Blyce, Cooper Kinney, Queros drives in run, Cespedes, Walker, Garcia, and Lonnie White. Oh man, tilt this up a little bit. I think to top it off, we need at least a 1-of-1 or a box topper auto, right? I mean, I feel like this case has been pretty superb. Pretty superb. All right. No telling. Ramos, Triantos, Noel. Oh, Noel again. Happened before. Yolensky, Noel, Lake County Captains. Lake County Captains. It has been pretty good. I agree, Nathan. We do need an auto 101 or a 5. It's going well. Okay. For Cleveland. Cleveland kid. Who has Cleveland? Cleveland is Jeremy. Zavala, Paris, Cerda, Velvis, Black, Peraza, Trimble, Volpe insert, Abel, Ramirez, Escato, McDonough, Green, Machado, Gray Jr., Bo Jackson as a chick, Tanya, Ed Howard, James Wood, Salas, Gonzalez, Kelly and Ellis, Pacheco, Rapidios, De Canapolis, DJ Gladney, Jeremy Vargas, Pera Pena, Mazzucato, Peraza promoted, Bernabel, Benny Montgomery, Henry Davis, that's an SP, Wes Cath, Greg Jones, Lopez, Cruz, Guerrero, Bailey De La Cruz and Walker, Austin Hendrick, Meyer insert, Garcia, Panengo, Norby, and Jordan Adams. All right, 2 boxes left. 9:35 is when we started, so we're going to push just over 2 hours. I feel like that's gone pretty well, pretty quickly. All right, let's see some ink on these top loaders. Here's box toppers. Curtis Mead, Garcia, and Khalil Watson. Negative. Uh-oh, these moved around on me. They moved around. I'm going to say that probably went over here, but I could be wrong. Alright, color stack. Oh, no color. No color in this one, unless it's a white parallel, I guess. It could be that one. Rodriguez, Bello, Yuri Perez. Oh, there's our flip stock. Picked up on it. There's our flip stock. So Redbirds and Rainiers. So Redbirds, St. Louis. Kurt, I need some help on Tacoma. Who's Tacoma Rainiers? It's pretty clear when you pick these up when it is Mariners. So Seattle. Stauffer. I'll let you guys hammer it out. So Kurt and Stauffer got to split this guy. You can easily tell if you're thumbing through these. Some people say they can't pick it up, but it's a very clear difference in texture. They are, oh no, these are numbered. Never mind. They weren't numbered before. So it is to 25, 11 of 25. I failed to flip it over and look at the number, but in past, I know the standard issue, the Major League issue, they are not numbered, but there's only 5 of them. So flip stock, bubble border, and a variation. I'd say this has been spectacular. You're the higher rated prospect on the front, huh? So do I get to pick who I would rate higher? Is that what I do? Maybe that's what I do. Arteaga. And first of all, you guys haven't chimed in since we started, basically. Now you're chiming in because you get a hit. Polanco, Mendez, Wells, Black, Peraza, Trimble, Green, Pineda, Corbin Carroll, Tatis, Perez, Mason Wynn, Here you go. Libertor and McCann. Like, I don't know how you say his name. I was watching Mallrats. McCon? McCon? I don't know. Screw that. Joe Montgomery. I'll let you two figure it out. It's somewhere uncomfortable. Backseat of a 74 Volkswagen. Benny Montgomery, Khalil Watson, McLean, Soderstrom, Foscue, Colton Cowser, Boyhood Foes of the Stars. Then he goes the Astro spot. Cassie, Alcantara, Rojas, no, Cuero, Rodriguez, Montero homers, Ian Lewis, Tristan Casas, Pereira, Geraldo, Martinez, Christian Hernandez, Curtis Meade, Jeter Downs, Colton Cowser, Jose Ramos, Joe Mack, Lice, Kinney, Leon Sosa, Urbina, Miranda, York, and Cassis. I flipped past the SP. I didn't know who it was on this one. There it is. Hernandez. All right, auto stack. Little crimp action going on there. I do want to see if they are numbering the Major League issued flip stocks, because they haven't in the past. They've just been, you have to figure it out on your own, which has confused a lot of people. I bought a flip stock Bellinger off somebody on eBay 2020, and they sent it to me, and all they did was take the Bellinger card and like run it through a laminator. It was glossy, like it wasn't they did not try to hide it much at all. So I sent that bad dude back. Let's see, something. I'm trying to just figure out which one that is, but I can't. Acosta, Ramos, Gigantos, Noel, Henderson, Cartaya, Amador, Angel Martinez, Ingles, Torkelson, homers, Clase, and Blaze Jordan. Are you kidding me? I know who team he's on. Heater, pumpkin eater. Blaze Jordan. Why even ask? Yep. I'm with you, Tanner. Tanner, you got some ink though. I don't know if you joined us, but you hit some ink earlier. Yeah, he did. Yeah, is it an SP auto? Yeah, you're right. It is. It is an SP auto, but it's not numbered that way, right? We hit that the other night of something to happen that way. It's not. It is just the real one autos. Yeah, I should have just sold him this whole case. Ryan Ramos, Yermy Vargas, Vera Pena, Machado, Gray Jr., DJ Gladney, Henry Davis insert, Cespedes, Jordan Walker, Garcia, Lonnie White Jr., Luis Gonzalez, Kelly and Ellis. Check out. Ooh, how'd that happen? Must have got switched up there. Luis Angel Acuna. Must have been the one that slid over there. Down East Wood Ducks. Huh. All right. Luis Angel Acuna. Down East Wood Ducks. Acuna, I mean, it's a good name. See if he matches up to his brother. Yeah, Texas is looking good too. And he's asleep. Yeah, it's all your fault, Nathan. You're the one who hooked everybody up. Santana, Lyle, Libertor, and Skoltens. Peraza promoted. Bernabel. Lawler. Campos. Hassel. Campos is an SP. Lee and Scotty just rolling through the night. Hassel, Henry Davis. Boarhead photos of the stars. Toglia. Alvarez, Davis, and Cartaya. Benny Montgomery, boyhood photos of the stars. Guerrero, Beatty, Dela Cruz, and Walker. Hendrick, Leonard, Veen, Hassel, and Matos, Perez, and Matos again. They're rolling us, gents. Alright, last stack of box 11. Again, thanks guys for jumping in. Thanks Nathan for closing us out. Could have been waiting for a little while. I actually did not expect this case to get here until Monday. So I was glad to see it show up and break it tonight. Again, I've got a full case of the Major League issue release, Heritage High numbers, and then a 4-box quick little Stadium Club break. 4 boxes, pick a team, get one drafted on a random. Got 6 spots left on that for I think $33, I think I said. All right, Sweeney, Watson, Tovar, Alex Beneas, Bradley, Mayo, Correa, Groshans, Morissette, Benny Montgomery, Cavaco, Perez insert, Wiscath, Greg Jones, Dario Lopez, Armando Cruz, Marco Luciano, Gage Workman, Carson Williams, Andrew Jones for the Durham Bulls, Yosar Garcia, Panengo, Norby, Jordan Adams, Cowley and Miranda, Miller, Rushman, Diego Cartaya, Quintana, Prado and Poza, Manzardo, Terrain, Spikes, Casas, Triana, Wilman Diaz as an SP, Boisier, Trace Sweeney, boyhood photos of the stars, Nick Gonzalez, Volpe, Marte, Luciano, Pedro Leon, Lorenzo, Frelick, De La Cruz, insert, Jose Torres, Mark Vientos, Rafaela, and Jackson Chirio. Alright, gents, last box, and then we'll run a recap. Basically just show everybody what Lee and Scott hit. Yeah. Last shot to get a box topper with some ink on it too. Last box to see that Clemente, Vera, Henry Davis, and Ramos. No ink on any of the box toppers. No parallels. Really would like to see that Clemente. Yeah. Winding down. Fading a bit. Color stack looks like it's blue. It is blue. All right, Volpe, Leo Jimenez, Cap, Wenzel Perez, Cespedes, Jordan Walker, come on, Garcia, Lonnie White Jr., Jordan Viaris, Johnson and Waters, Hernandez, Santana, Lyle, Libertor, and Schultens, Warmouth, Vivas, Jason Dominguez, insert, Jordan Lawler, insert, Robert Hassel, Boyhood Foes of the Stars, Henry Davis, Toglia, Alvarez Davis, Cartaya, Valera Dominguez Montgomery, Dustin Harris, Gonzalez York, and Foscue, and a backwards card of Admel Amador, numbered 250, 49 of 50. Colorado, Tanner. Tanner gets to. Oh, you know what, Tanner? I'm sorry. I said earlier that you had the Twins, and you do not. Daniel has the Twins. That was my mistake, but this one's yours. Yamador to 50. He's just a Twins fan. I just always assume that he gets the Twins, but no, that was Daniel's earlier. Admel Amador, 99, 49 of 50. There you go. I definitely apologize, Tanner. I always think you have the Twins. I know you have the Twins in the Stadium Club break, though. Leonard, Veen and Hassel, Matos, Perez, Matos again, Alvarez, Hussey, Beatty, Max Muncy is an SP, TJ Bradley, Mayo, Correa, Groshans, Prado, Marquio, PCA, Yoloqui, Cespedes, Arteaga, Polanco, Mendez, and Austin Wells. All right, and our blue behind Alejandro PA is a Mariner, Jonathan Clase. Stauffer. Focus. There we go. Wahoo! All right, auto stack. Two autos left. And let's just be real. It's going to be either a Red Sox and a red. All right. If it's got the word red in it, let's go with Scott. Good luck, gentlemen. It's black. It's black. All right, Whitaker. Cooper Kinney. Quiros drives in. Baker. Baez. Garcia. Come on. Penango. Norby. Jordan Adams. Pajes. Rodriguez. Job and Bello. Harry Ford. Mayor Watson. Lawler. Quintana. Prado and Pozo. Manzardo. Terang walks off. Vlad insert. Boissier, Trey Sweeney, Boyhood Foes of the Stars, Nick Gonzalez, Volpe, Marte, Luciano, Moreno, Yu Lee, Sosa. Oh, Jordan VRs. The Phillies. It's not a black auto. Ryan. There you go. I don't think I've seen Ryan's name called in a while. Could be wrong. I feel like it's been a while. It's been a minute. Jordan VRs. So black is an extra hit, I guess, in that stack. Extra color. Torres, Vientos, Rafaela, Churio, Holgate, Hancock, Harry Ford insert, Henry Davis is an SP, Gunnar Henderson, Cartaya, Amador, Martinez, Terang, Merrill, Mesa Jr., Clark, Pineda, Corbin Carroll, Tatis, and Perez. All right, and our black. Oh, sorry. I was incorrect. I was all excited. It's just the insert. For some reason, I was thinking it was not I thought it was a color. Fooled myself. All right, last auto is in this stack. Good luck, gentlemen. Again, thanks for joining. Thanks for jumping in. Very much appreciate it. I'll probably try to have all this out by Wednesday, I'm hoping. Depends on how all the other breaks go, but hopefully Wednesday. All right, one more beverage before we finish this up. Blue. Blue is right there. Don't know if it's going to be the auto. I would like it to be the auto. I think it is. Austin Hendrick, Sweeney, Vaughn, Witt, Homer, Zach Veen, Jordan Lawler, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Tovar, Jose Rodriguez, Bello, Blaze Jordan, insert, Zavala, Kyron Paris, Cerda, Welvis Perez, Mason Wynn, Jackson Job, Roberto Campos, Nick Abel, Alex Ramirez, Escado, McDonough, Cassie, Alcantara, Rojas, Leon Sosa, Tanya, Ed Howard, James Wood, Salas, Cuero, Pereira, yeah, Geraldo Costa, Vargas, Vera, Pena, Mozicado, Martinez, Joe Mack, Blyce, I'm missing that, Luciano, Kath, Jones, Lopez, and Cruz. I'm pretty sure this time, because there was no auto here, it's got to be the blue. Costa is our SP. Yep, thanks Jason, I totally blew past it. Sleeve this bad boy. And we will find out who our last auto of the night is. We'll do a recap, and I will bid you guys adieu. All right. Last auto. Good luck, gentlemen. Oh, are you kidding me? Kidding me. Wow. 98 of 99. This is just ridiculous. Well, unfortunately, Scott, it's got some damage to this guy. There's a little bit of a nick here. There is some surface issues. I don't know if you can tell here, but a little bit of a groove there and a groove there. Some color chipping there. Not the greatest condition. Bottom corner is a little bit soft. Actually, it looks like 2-3 of the 4 corners are soft. But good night, Nathan. Hey, I appreciate it again, man. Very much so. Yeah, that was a fun case for some people. All right, let me pull these down. We'll do a quick little recap, and we will shut this thing down. Again, thank you guys again for jumping in and filling us up, especially you, Nathan, closing us out. These are all base. Yep. These are all color. Recap. Here we go. Colored parallels. We got Ryan Spikes to 50. Adele Amador to 50. What is that? Ian Lewis to 75. Peter Armstrong to 75. Panango to 75. Cabrera to 75. Austin Hendrick to 75. Miguel Blyce to 50. Or sorry, to 99. Joshua Baez, Boyhood Photos of the Stars to 99. Evan Carter, Colson Cowser to 99. Classe to 99. And then we have a flip stock to 25 of Libertor and Macon. So we're going to have to do a little random or just have you and Kurt, you and Stauffer figured out. And then really nice hit here too. Nick Gonzalez, York, and Foscue, second baseman prospects, numbered to 18. That is going to end up going to Lee. He has 2 of the 3 players on this card. All right, autos. Base. Luis Rodriguez. Jordan Vilars. Luis Angel Acuna. Blaze Jordan. Noel. Marcel Urbina. Jackson Merrill. Nice little hit there. Daryl Hernandez. JC Correa. Wes Kath. Isaac Pacheco. Michael Triana. Alan Cerda. Jose Torres. Alexander Mojica. Rosemar Quintana. Yonik Penango. Jonathan Clase. Curtis Mead. Reginald Preciado. And our color ink. Tyler McDonough for the Red Sox. Luis Gonzalez for the Orioles. And Marcel Meyer for the Red Sox. Yeah, a big break for Scotty Ball game. And I think 2 of the nicest hits we've had. Jason Dominguez, colored swap, numbered, not numbered, but it's a tough pull over some 800 and something packs, I think, as we said. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees, and then our image variation auto numbered 250, Marcel Meyer to the Red Sox. Yeah, so common theme here was if it had the team name was the Reds or the Red Sox, it was all going to Scott Green, and probably 75% of our hits were going to end up in his pile. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for joining again. I'm going to shut this down. We're going to do Heritage Minors hopefully tomorrow. I don't think it's going to fill that quickly, but then I'll publish that in the Stadium Club 4-box break I'll do tomorrow if it's filled. So, all right, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, everyone.